Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on HHJ iTV for Friday, November 18th. I'm Jessica Clark. 4 people have been hospitalized and at least one person is in extremely critical condition after a traffic accident in Warner Robins near Northside High School Thursday. According to police, the accident happened around 2 p.m. at the intersection of Green Street and Holly Street. Witnesses told police that a white 1997 Dodge Caravan was traveling west on Green Street when the driver turned in front of a red 2000 Chevrolet pickup truck. 2 people were taken to the medical center in Central Georgia in Macon, and 2 others were taken to the Houston Medical Center in Warner Robins. A 5th person who was also involved in the accident was not taken to the hospital. The names of those involved are being withheld until police can notify their families. Nearly 160 people turned out between the 2 public hearings held this week to hear about the proposed special 1-cent sales tax continuation, otherwise known as the SPLOST. County Commission Chairman Tommy Stonecker gave nearly a 2-hour detailed explanation and breakdown of the proposed SPLOST projects at both meetings. If voters approve the tax in March 6th vote, the SPLOST is slated to generate $155 million. At the top of the proposed project list is an economic development, particularly dealing with property acquisition concerning the encroachment, totaling $7 million. Stonecker noted that Robins is the only one of the 3 air logistics centers that has not solved the problem of encroachment. The commissioners have until November 28th to officially approve the call for the SPLOST and finalize their project list. More local news is after the break.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV News. Voters in the city of Warner Robins passed the Sunday alcohol sales referendum, but when alcohol can be sold was still an issue at the Warner Robins City Council work session Thursday night. State law allows for the sale of alcohol on Sundays from 12:30 to 11:30 p.m., but Mayor Chuck Shaheen said the city could choose to limit those hours. An amendment to the ordinance was presented with the times listed as 1 to 8 p.m. Most of council seemed to be in opposition of the time change, saying it could hurt businesses within the city by not allowing them to be competitive. Council will vote on the times on Monday. If council waives the second reading for the ordinance, Sunday sales would go into effect immediately. If not, they will go into effect on December 5th. Your local sports update is next.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston Healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people where we live and work because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare. 50 years of future.
High school football playoffs continue tonight with one team looking to end a couple of years of frustration and return to the state championship round. Coming off head coach Ronnie Jones' 300th career win, Westfield Hornets are going to Tatnall Square in Macon for the 3rd year in a row as the Trojans' opponents in the GISA semifinals. Tatnall Square won the last 2 postseason meetings, even though Westfield got the better of the Trojans in the regular season encounter last year. The current season also began with Westfield win over the blue and gold clad rivals on their home field. The winner tonight takes on the winner of Stratford and Deerfield-Windsor, a game that also takes place tonight in Albany. The state finals are slated for the day after Thanksgiving, and should both Westfield and Stratford prevail, that championship game would take place at Marvin Arrington Stadium in Perry. The Northside High Eagles, still unbeaten at 11-0, are hosting Clark Central High School all the way from Athens, Georgia, with a 7:30 kickoff at McConnell's Halbert Stadium. This will be the first meeting ever on the football field between these two programs. Clark Central's only loss this season was a 21-14 decision to Heritage High of Conyers on September 2nd. The Gladiators squeaked by Lambert High 35-32 in the Quad A first round last week, while the Northside Eagles pulled away from Glen Academy and Warner Robins. Also in the Quad A second round, Warner Robins High, after escaping a huge challenge from Lakeside Evans last Saturday at home, will hit the road for Alpharetta tonight. The Demons will look to dethrone the Chattahoochee High Cougars, a program that won the Quad A championship last year with a 15-0 record. This year's Chattahoochee team hasn't lost since opening night on September 2nd against Lambert High. As a reminder, the high school basketball regular season begins Saturday with boys and girls teams involving Veterans High at Northside. The Westville girls are playing in the Stratford's tournament beginning on Monday, and on Tuesday, both Houston County and Warner Robins are at home. Janae Wilson of Northside had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks for Georgia Southern's women's basketball team in a thrilling 57-55 win against Mercer Thursday night in Macon. Stay tuned to see if these clouds are rolling in will stick around or if they will clear on out so we can have a beautiful weekend.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleeps 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
Welcome back to HHJ ITV Weather. Because the front has moved out, our temperatures will start to rise over the weekend. Those of you headed to the football games tonight should bring a jacket and gloves, as the low will be close to freezing. Saturday will have a high of 69 and a low of 48. Sunday the high will be 77 and the overnight low will be 51. As you head to work on Monday, the temperature in the morning will be cool, but it will reach 81 by the afternoon. That's your news, sports, and weather for Friday, November 18th. Thanks for joining us.